This is the greatest show on earth. Any of you people out there that find humor in this, you're really a sick, vapid person. You got no soul. Do you think it's funny? Here's to you. Get bent. You people should be ashamed of yourself.
All right. Good day, good evening, good morning, and welcome to another amazing episode of the incredible podcast, Frank Stallone. Who is this guy? This is the podcast where Doug and I, and now today, again, returning wonderful guest host, Andy from the All Apologies podcast. We're trying to figure out who Frank Stallone is. He provides us stuff. We try to figure out who he is, and maybe one day we'll figure it out. Welcome, guys. Doug, how you doing?
I'm doing great, man. You right off the bat, you call this an amazing episode. You're really calling your shot here, aren't you?
I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful to dive into this so we get some good things will be shared with each other. Andy, how are you doing this beautiful day?
Fantastic. I'm just sharing the link over here on X so people can come find us and find out exactly how hilarious unintentionally Frank Stallone is. And by proxy, Scott Baio. I had a lot of fun watching this, I got to say.
Yeah, I did too. So for context, folks, what we've done is Frank Stallone, as he's apt to do sometimes, will go on someone's podcast and he will be interviewed and plug his things or whatever it is, plug his life. And we get snippets. Some stories repeat, some don't, some change through time. And he was on the Scott Baio podcast. I already forget what it's called, like Tackling Life or something. What's it called again? His podcast?
I didn't bother looking
Either.
It's called Scott Baio.
Sorry, no plug for Scott Baio tonight.
Well, he's got 120,000 subs for his podcast.
Hey, listen, man, get the Glory Days drop ready because
I don't have it.
Between these two is nothing but.
Yep.
Yeah, well, yeah. So Scott, is it Baio or Bio?
Baio.
Baio. Okay, Scott Baio. Okay, from Happy Days and Charles in Charge. I have to ask both of you: did you watch either Charles in Charge or Happy Days back in the day?
I loved that shit back in the day. Yeah, when I was a kid, Happy Days, and because Chachi was the younger character, and as a kid, that's like your point of entry for that. And Charles in Charge. Nicole Eggert was on there. Why? Of course, I was watching that.
I didn't know that. I forgot about that. Actually,
I was a huge Charles in Charge fan, all because of Nicole, the lovely Nicole.
Really? Okay. It's funny. I never made that connection until today. Even though I remember the show, I did make the connection with Nicole.
There was always Buddy Lembeck too. I mean, let's not sleep on Buddy.
Speaking of not sleeping on, if you go back and watch Happy Days, the mother, the mother of Richie Cunningham, Mrs. Cunningham, she's pretty hot. You go back. The older I get, I watched the Happy Days episode recently, just getting ready for this podcast, and I saw Miss Cunningham. I'm like, man, okay, all right.
You're watching the Brady Bunch, and you're like, oh man, check out that hottie. Who? Marsha? No, Alice.
Yeah. Alice. She was like 43 on the first season. Okay. All right. Well, let's get into, for context, what we're doing is Andy took the first 23 minutes of the podcast. I took the middle 23 and Doug took the last 23. And the assignment is that none of us are to watch the other people's segments. So I'm going to see whatever Andy thought was worthy to share and vice versa to them, to me. And so we're going to be going into all of ours blind. Is that correct? We're still following that rule?
Yeah, I didn't watch the last 2/3. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I like the blind reactions to the stuff I did not see.
Yeah. So Andy, you have the first segment. If you want to go ahead and start your package.
I mean, you could start it right from the top, because before they hit the theme song, you can hear Scott yelling at his producer to start the show.
Oh, really? Okay.
And then it dovetails into nothing but technical issues for the first few minutes. But
and for context, what I do with Doug too, just give me like a thumbs up to stop.
Okay, sounds good.
Whenever you're ready, George.
Scott Baio. My obsession
Hang on,
with Scott
stop.
Baio.
You're not sharing it. We don't see
it. Okay, thank you. This is my first time doing this share. I said, okay, let me get that back up there. Add to stage. I think it's
nobody cares about us.
Nobody cares about us. They want to see the
These are some sexy looking 78-year-old men, ladies.
Yeah.
I hope I look this good. It's whatever. However old Scott Baio is, he's got to be 68 at youngest, and probably 73. I don't know.
How about this?
Could be wrong.
No, he looks great. Scott looks great, and I should say this too. I don't mind saying this now in case I forget. I quite enjoyed Scott. I thought he was not annoying at all. I thought there's something adorable about him. I don't know what it was.
I mean, he really gave Frank Stallone everything that he could. I don't know if it was acting or what, but
right, he was a very
gave him acting lessons.
He was very generous.
Okay, here we go.
Born in 1960.
Whenever you're ready, George.
Scott Baio. My obsession with Scott Baio. Scott Baio.
So is that what you said? Whenever you're ready, George?
Yeah, the first thing you hear is Scott telling George to start the theme, where it's just people saying Scott Baio over and over again. So it kind of lends some kind of relevance to. It's like an ego stroke or something.
It seems like pop culture references, like people making fun of him.
Oh, guys, this is funny because normally when you put any celebrity age, it pops up immediately. But Scott Baio does not, because he's probably lying about how old he is.
He's 66, by the way.
Okay, I was going to say.
Oh, no, you scroll down. All right,
Okay.
66, 65, this says.
Yeah. Oh.
But he's not making it public on IMDb the way 99% of people do now, because trying to lie about your age is
that's where I found it.
Futile, John Melendez.
September 22, 1960. So 65 going on.
I just mean that there's like a template for when you Google that you always see the same results, but when you do it with Scott, it's not on there because he's not providing it.
That's funny.
66. Well, he looks pretty good for 66, to be honest.
Definitely. I mean, I was definitely aiming about 5 years older, but I guess he was younger on Happy Days than I thought.
Yeah. All right. Now, next time, Sam.
Oh, yeah. Jump to 53 seconds in. This is when they start having technical problems and Scott blames the weather.
Oh, sure.
Happening. Issue when it rains here, the whole world goes crazy.
Don't blame me, man. It's blaming me.
I'm blaming me. I'm blaming the weather here. We could not figure it out, but we seem to be up and running. We got Frank Stallone coming on in a minute. Old friend, good guy.
I mean, are you going to do that when you start having technical difficulties? Are you going to blame the weather rather than your incompetent producer?
It's maybe it's an old man thing to do, right? Like to blame the weather. It's like the wind.
This is everyone's fault except mine.
Who's this George guy? Who's this George guy? Is this produced?
Yeah. You're gonna see the super chats and comments being thrown up on the screen.
Oh, that's
you
him.
think Scott's doing that? No.
Look, well, here's for context. Like I said, I only saw my middle 23, so I was wondering who's throwing those up. So I thought it might have been Scott at first because he kept looking at the chat, I think, but it's his producer that decides what to throw up there. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. This is the guy that knows how to operate StreamYard because Scott doesn't. So he's behind the scenes for the most part, but when
he kind of looks like a sober stuttering John a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. A little less hair, a little more lucid, but
okay. I also love his introduction, not intro, but the setup for Frank. He's like, Frank Stallone's coming on, good guy.
Yeah, right.
There's a way to pump him up.
Yeah, I know. They're so bored with each other for most of this, having a boring conversation. If you want to jump to 2 minutes and 24 seconds, this is, a self-absorbed has been wondering how this other self-absorbed has been how we know each other. It's like,
sure.
When you remember when we first met? What a
wait. All right. I know.
What's the time again?
2:24. Oh, you know what? I had a commercial in the beginning of the thing.
Oh no, you don't have premium. Oh no.
It might be 4 minutes in.
4 minutes in or 4:24?
Right. Yeah, 4:24. Or no, right, this looks it. Maybe it was 1 minute.
Okay.
Try it right there.
Volume's not up.
Okay.
The volume's up again.
Wait a
Oh
minute.
The
no,
volume went dead.
the volume went dead. Oh no, we've had some issues. Can you not hear me?
I have it
Can
up
you-
all the way here.
Wait, is this one of your clips? It should
Yeah,
have
yeah.
been.
No, this is it. Yeah.
Okay,
This is-
maybe you
no,
could do, what time are you looking at right now? So we
no,
get
no. You know what?
Okay.
I skipped one. I said the
Okay.
wrong thing, but this is fine. This is way funnier than the other
Okay.
one, where they're just doddering around trying to figure out what year it is. Yeah, and then they start having technical problems. Just keep
Sure.
playing this. It goes on and on.
Hit F2.
Oh,
All right.
God.
I don't know what to do again.
Well,
This is the second. Hang on. Let
what do you
George.
think happened?
George.
Okay,
can you-
okay. Look, to be fair, we're live right now. I admit and I was actually kind of nervous to go live because I've never shared my screen before. I usually have the clips ready to go, and I'm like, but you would think, does this have to be live? I guess for the live chat, maybe that's why. But you can still have live chat with a premiere episode, right? Because they don't talk to the chat; they just show it. So you could still have a live premiere.
Yeah.
Don't speak to the chat, and George can still put on because they don't talk to the chat.
Right. Yeah, they never acknowledge the super chats. It's kind of rude actually, but
Did they get some?
oh yeah, we'll see some come up.
Oh wow, not my 23 minutes. They were super chat light during mine, I think.
Probably because they weren't reading them. No.
Oh yeah,
There's plenty of cougars in the chat trying to
He
get
doesn't
lots of
need
attention.
that super chat money when he's got all that ad revenue coming
Right.
in.
I know. Have you seen the YouTube award behind him?
Oh yeah, I did notice that. You get that at 100,000 subs, by the way. This I know. Yeah.
Oh, also, did we not have like title cards under our names on this show?
Oh,
because
yes, I can.
I wanted to pay tribute to the way that Frank forgot to capitalize his first name. So.
Oh, yes.
You are an eagle eye, man.
I noticed that too, to be honest with you, and I always forget how to get the names. I think.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Oh, I got it.
There we go.
I love it.
Fucking idiot. Anyway, let's keep watching this because it goes on with the technical difficulties. It's pretty funny.
Wait, can you come back on and we'll have to walk through? We're going to walk through this together again, folks, and see what the hell happened.
I was just pouring my scotch.
Why does he have to come on screen? I don't understand.
Because he wants to meet Frank.
Oh yeah, hey Frank, nice to meet you. Maybe he self-sabotaged the just so he can.
He's beaming. Look at him.
Oh yeah, he's very happy.
Get up, walk out of the room, come
Your
back.
volume.
If you, well, we can hear you fine and we can see you, and if you can hit F12,
Can't hear us.
No, Frank does not know how to do this. Have you seen his Instagram videos?
Enough for you. No crap.
He can't hear us. Hang on, I'm going to call him. I'm going to call him on the phone.
He can't hear.
Oh, please show his number.
Oh yeah, show your number.
Frank.
I
what's
was
happening?
hearing everything perfect.
What did you do
Then when
last time?
You announced me at the sound.
Oh my God. Two
We're
old
hearing
men.
the feedback
Really?
from.
I want you to do this. Why don't you go off and then come
Okay.
back on again?
Leave the room and come
Oh.
back.
Because it was working. I heard you perfect.
Yeah. All right, so
I'll do
stay
it.
on.
I'll
Let's
try it again.
stay on the
Okay.
phone. Let's see what happens. All right, he's coming back in a minute. You know, there's something. I think there's something.
Sorry, I can keep going, but this is too funny. I love it. This is why I'm glad I didn't watch this to react to this in real time. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
It's
Just
classic.
nothing's going. They have no idea how to fix it. They're just like, let's just try and do what we just did and hope that we get different results. That's gonna work, right? So, yeah, that's honestly that was the funniest part of my package. It happened right at the top of the
Oh
show.
no,
but
that
if
was
you wanna-
that was the funniest part. Oh no.
I mean, it really was. But let's
Yeah,
skip
all right,
to
folks. Thanks for stopping
Yeah,
by.
thanks
We'll
for-
see you next time.
5 minutes and 44 seconds in. This guy, they finally get the show on track, and they're gonna bring George back up for helping them get back on track, and Frank's gonna reveal something. Well, George, we stopped it, and George was like, "Oh, we met at this thing, and remember, blah blah blah." And now at 5 minutes and 44 seconds, we're gonna find out.
So I have to go
Frank
back in
remembers
time.
George.
So I wonder if we go back. Do you think it's a minute?
No, it's
Like
5 minutes and 44. No. It's fine. I think that's like the way you had it.
Because I got it here. It's here.
Doing the right thing, and it just seems to be It just seems, hello, everybody. Sorry for this. This is what happens when you do it live. Talk to, oh, he can come. He's back.
Hey, Frank.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear us? Can you hear
I
us?
can hear you.
Okay. I'm going to bow out,
Okay.
guys.
All right. Frank, don't touch anything.
I'm not touching anything.
Just sit on your
I'm
hands.
just sitting there on my hands.
Here, pause it.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Oh, you're good. Yeah. So they finally get it figured out. Frank can finally hear it, and then I think if Ryan, if you hit your arrow key, if you hit your right arrow key, it skips it ahead like 10 seconds. See that?
And I think I'm in, so whatever time you tell me. I think we just minus a minute, so I'm at 5:10 right now. Or...
Oh, yeah, no, skip it ahead like 30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
There you go. One more.
Right here.
One more. There you are. All right, try it right there. Let's see where we are.
You don't remember meeting George?
Oh, okay. You're right.
Yes.
George worked for Capital. George, come back. Oh, if he comes back on, something might screw up. George,
Don't bring it back.
Oh, maybe.
It might have been that time.
All right. Now, so where are you from, Frank? Where are you guys from?
I'm from Maryland.
It's the most boring. All right, pause it there. That's good.
That reminds me. There's part of my part which I didn't pull this one because it's insanely boring. But Scott Baio asks, "Oh, Frank, do you know insert Italian guy here?" And Frank's like, "I think so."
Right.
And then he tells a story about an interaction that Frank and this insert Italian guy had, and Frank's like, "Oh yeah, I remember." Like clearly does not. So he must have learned from this.
Yeah, they're all just like pretending they know what each other's talking about, and I'm skipping right past.
Oh, sure.
The long conversation about where they grew up and where the families are from, and probably shit that you've heard 100 times in other interviews. Let's jump to 10 minutes and 10 seconds where Frank is trying to. Well, I think in the Italian community that there's a lot of people that they cherish the homeland and hold it in some kind of regard. Not Frank. He's gonna say, "Fuck that place."
He goes back and forth on that. Then he can't make up his mind about Italy, eh?
Yeah, but Scott Baio doesn't know how to react to this. He's like, "All right, I thought we were all on the same team here." It's like
it also depends on what Frank's political overlords tell him. I think.
Oh, it's true. Oh wait, is Italy dirty now? Is it taken over? Is that why he doesn't?
The Vatican is.
Yeah.
Italians never go back. It's always the Metagons like George Clooney or some of these other guys.
Of course.
Oh, I got a house in Lake Como. When the Italians come here, they don't go back.
What?
Yeah,
I didn't leave.
Scott's like, I don't know. I think a lot of people go back.
Yeah. He's like, haven't you ever seen The Godfather? Pretty much it's the Bible for being Italian. They go back. What do you mean? But
personally,
sorry, did I stop it too early?
No, I mean that's the long and short of that. He's just Scott's like, what are you talking about? It's like Sicily is Israel for Italians. It's like,
the Mecca.
Everybody wants to go there. What do you mean?
It's the promised land.
At 12 minutes and 15 seconds, I think you guys have seen enough Frank Stallone interviews to know that occasionally his health will deteriorate in the middle of a sentence.
I'm so glad you have this. I already posted one of my clips to the socials to tease today's episode, but I did put together a package for my 23 minutes. I wonder if it's what you're about to show me from yours. So
probably.
I wanted to go through the whole hour and do it, but I was like, no, I think what I sampled is enough for my 23 minutes.
you know we grabbed this shit.
I was gonna think you probably already got it. Let's check it out.
Yeah, Mario was a character.
Yeah, it's to his mother. When I got down to Sicily, I kind of understood it. I was like, wow, I kind of get this. And I could commute. What?
You'll pick it up.
Yeah,
he picked something up.
Yeah.
It's allergy season.
Oh, is it allergy season? Oh boy.
He's got COVID 26. Poor bastard. R.I.P. Yeah, so then 12 minutes and 37. You could probably just skip.
Yeah.
Oh, we probably right there. This is gonna be Scott asking him about his brothers and sisters, and we're gonna hear just like him casually dismiss the dead ones. It's a weird way to talk about your family.
Dude, okay, everything regarding his family is weird with me. He has a son that he never mentions. And Rob has been a part of our show a few times. Great person. Here's the thing. He's actually just a good person. The fact that nobody would want him to be a part of your life when you're the father is it's very telling. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what he says about the dead relatives here.
How many in your family? How many you, Sylvester?
I have 2 sisters, one died, and I have 2 other brothers.
Okay. See, this was fascinating. And I have a son.
Yeah, right. No mention of children. I have a dead sister. Does that count?
Yeah, I have a sister. She's dead. Okay. You don't have to necessarily say that. Okay, I had a sister and 2 brothers growing up. You could leave it like that, and then whatever their status of life now could be irrelevant, right?
Yeah.
He talks about his little 25-year-old brother, doesn't he?
Sergio Stallone or whatever his name.
13 minutes.
Dante? Is it Dante?
Dante, yeah.
13 minutes and 17 seconds.
Oh.
That story comes up right here.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
All right.
Oh, I love the chats that do come up. Hey Frank, big fan of Sly, and you. Can you tell Sly I said hi from Jared?
But the funny thing was, my father married. This is real Italian. Marries a girl he's 48 years older than. Okay.
Oh, real Italians are pedos. Well, that is the Catholic Church. I guess that's right.
Low hanging fruit there.
Oh no, they prefer the fruit not so hanging low. What?
I hate you.
He's 76. He calls up my brother. He's very excited. He goes, "Hey, she's gonna have a baby." And my brother goes, "Are you out of your mind? Are you insane?" And then he goes, "Well, I'm not going to support it." That's what Sly says. Yeah, it's just like
I've already supported my brother. Yeah. I can't afford any more kids.
I've carried this dead weight along long enough.
Got a money vacuum hanging around my neck.
He does receive a stipend, is my understanding. I'll just leave it. That's my understanding. I could be wrong. For entertainment purposes only, he gets an allowance, but I'll leave it. That could be for entertainment purposes only. All right, keep going on that one there.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, keep it going.
So now I have a brother, 29 years old, and my Sly's going to be 80. And I said, "What were you thinking?" But thank God, at least my father lived to 92.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like what's happening right now. Like Pacino and De Niro both have kids at their old age.
Yeah. It's not like this is the first or last time that's ever going to happen. That's fine.
No,
I had kids in my late 40s. Does that count?
Yeah.
You old bitch.
Yeah, I know. Doug, I've got. How old's your youngest again?
11 months almost.
Yeah, I have a granddaughter that's 7 months old. Oh, you're gonna be a grandfather De Niro's age. That's pretty good. That's not bad, actually.
Oh yeah.
All right.
So then at 15 minutes and 30 seconds, they're both going to talk about growing up in LA and man, it's just not the same. It used to be so much better back when I was 30 and cool in LA.
There's less white people today. That's the problem.
Yeah.
That's the narrative that Frank. No, I'm not saying that's the narrative Frank has more or less shared throughout the years.
When I was, older, she's 18. When I was a bunch of years older than you, I wouldn't leave the house till 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, hot take.
Nikki Blair's. Nikki Blair's Tramps.
Glory days.
Yeah,
you know what? I got to tell you, Scott, there's nowhere to go. They're all gone. I go to Dan Tana's and sit in the booth now. I mean, there's nowhere to go. I mean, there was and I try to explain to people, I came to California in 79. What year did you come out?
75.
Yeah. You don't even recognize it.
No.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
That's everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm in I'm in Canada, right above Seattle. If people want to really look me up, you can on an island. And I've been here my whole life. I'm 50 years old, and let me tell you, things have changed.
Yeah,
it's just because population growth and there's more humans and technology and all that. But that's just been the state of humanity for all time. In the last 150 years, places change, buildings go up, houses come down, whatever it is. It's such a weird. It's just not the same anymore, Frank.
You would think that people would realize that change is necessary and for the good, instead of all these old fucks not wanting anything to change because it would take them out of their comfort zone and they might not know where the new cup of coffee is because they're gonna die alone in your house or whatever they're worried about.
They're so scared. They're so scared.
Frank's timeline. He didn't come out till 79. What happened like a couple years earlier that was a big new deal for his family that would bring him out to
That's
LA?
a good question. What brought him to LA? The Rocky came out in 76. The sequel came out in 79.
I
don't know.
Booming music career, right?
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
I've got some good clips about that story. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Go on.
Okay. This is a great one where 17 minutes and 19 seconds. We're gonna get some fantastic voice acting from Frank Stallone.
Okay.
He wants to let everybody know what it's like that when cell phones ruined LA. Now all the girls don't want to talk to you; they just want to be on their phone.
I was just there, and I see a row of like 10 actually very pretty girls, young, and they're just sitting.
Easy. They're actually pretty. They're pretty and they're young. Why did you have to throw that in?
They were 47. That's young compared to Frank.
Well, I would just recommend if you already are 75 and if a woman is attractive, we'll just assume it's younger than 75.
That's a safe bet.
Like this 83-year-old hottie was next to me.
Sitting there like this, texting
on the phone.
On the phone. So there's a bunch of good-looking guys hanging around, and I just said, who are you texting? Look at this club. She goes, oh, my girlfriend. I said, where is she?
She's right next
to the room. Yeah. So the bottom line is there's no social skills involved. I mean, if you just sit there and listen to them talk like, my bad, I mean, so there's no rap. I mean, so in other words, we had to work hard.
So
we had to work hard. We just talked. It's not that hard to talk. Hey, Doug, when I was in high school, junior high, I went with my friend and said, hey, I'll call you later. Okay, dude. It was really difficult to make those. We had to work hard to talk to our friends back in the day.
Yeah, the time before cell phones. That conversation has never been had before.
Look, I'll even argue texting is actually a lot easier than making the phone call. You have to be available. So I don't know. I find texting. I find texting difficult because I'm typing all this stuff. It's actually easier. I'll leave voice messages because it's easier to talk.
Yeah. You used to, when we first started planning to do the first thing that we ever did, I'd never had anybody just sending me voice memos instead of text. And I was just like, okay, I mean, that's cool. And then I saw that Justin Baldoni guy doing it to Blake Lively. Now that they're in the lawsuit, they have all these voice memos from it's you and Justin Baldoni are the only people doing this.
Before we continue, we've got a nice chat here from I never heard of Gregory Jones. I didn't know Gregory Jones existed until I never heard of him just now. His son Robert seems like such a nice guy. It's astonishing he's biologically related to a guy like Frank. Yeah, it's Robert really is a sweetheart of a guy, and we wish him all the best and success in life. And yeah, I would adopt Robert, but that might be weird. He's a good guy.
He's a watcher too. So hello, Robert. He's watching.
I see somebody's chatting from my channel. Did you show that one?
Which one's that?
It's a super chat from Bizarre Gaming Guides. Yeah. Hey, Andy needs to replace Adam Bush every Wednesday. I agree. No, thank you for the $2.
Start a petition. I think we'll all sign it.
Yeah, I'll talk to Andy.
Adam's doing a great job.
He's doing a great job, but I'll talk to you after. Okay. I don't know how this is related, but I agree. Nirvana is the worst popular band. I don't like them at all.
I agree. Unpopular opinion. I agree.
I'm really glad Courtney Love killed him. Okay.
Wow, that's an unpopular opinion.
Got him.
No,
Wait, before
you see what I said? It's a conspiracy theory. I threw in the conspiracy that Courtney did.
Sure.
Oh, okay. All right.
Before you start the next one, I just heard it on that last clip, and it went throughout my block too. Scott Baio keeps slamming the desk and
yes, he's got like silverware or something on. He's got
mic.
silver. I think he's got like a fork and knife or something on his desk because it sounds like silverware is clanging around.
His mic discipline is terrible.
Okay. Let's not go accusing each other of being terrible at broadcasting.
Yes, I know. We got to be careful. Yeah, we're roasting Frank and, and we're trying to figure out who he is. But
those in glass houses, right?
Scott's got more followers and views than I'll ever have, so I guess there's that. Yeah. What's next there, Mr. Andy?
Oh, thank you. I would say, Scott Baio gets embarrassed at a nightclub in 18 minutes and 43 seconds. He is doing his Dean Martin impression at a trendy club, and all these Valley girls that are on their phones start looking over at him like, what is this fucking old loser doing here?
Everyone smoked. Yeah.
And I'm standing at the bar. My buddy's down the bar a little bit, and there's a girl next to me, and she looks up at me and she says, "Hey, are you Scott Baio?" And I said, "Yeah." And she goes, "Aren't you a little old to be in here?"
Oh no. Oh, that hurts.
Frank, I looked at her dead in the eye and I said, "Yes." And I left.
Oh.
And I never went to a club unless I was like with like a girlfriend or my wife.
Wait a minute. Sorry. Can you hear that? I never went to a club again unless it was with my girlfriend or my wife, whoever was available that Friday night.
Are you Scott Baio? Yeah. Do you ever wish that you weren't? No. I do.
It's gonna be some profound. I looked her dead in the eye, and I said,
"Yeah, your Depends are stinking up my nightclub. Would you get the fuck out of here?"
It's pretty ballsy someone to say that. I'd be like, "Hey, Scott, nice to meet you. I enjoyed you on Happy Days. What did you think of Fonzie jumping the sharks? Seriously."
Poor Scott Baio. He got owned. But let's see. Of course, no Frank interview is complete without trying to like throw a little shit on Sly a little bit.
Oh, I got a few of those. Yeah, geez.
19 minutes and 50 seconds.
Okay.
But of course, he's got to. I'm basically as good as Sylvester, right?
Oh, of course,
if not better.
If not better.
Sleep in the same room.
Yeah, we did the bunk beds. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did your brother get a lot of shit because his name is Sylvester?
Oh, that's where he fought. Because in those days in the 50s, the big cartoon was Sylvester the Putty Cat.
Right.
And he had like not a speech impediment, but his mouth was a little crazy. And boy,
can you say the word crooked, Frank? It's the way he did his mouth is a little bit. What?
Yeah.
Does he do that every time?
Just the way he mumbles words all the time. He's a marble mouth in general, but just
No.
Do you know why Sly? Do you know what according to Sly? But you know why his face is crooked? He was delivered by a drunk doctor, and the forceps pulled on his nerves on his face when they yanked him out of Mother Sly. Yeah.
I thought you were going to say like he had a flask in his pocket, and when he came out, some spilled into his mouth, and
that's probably true too.
Has been drunk for his entire life. That makes a lot of sense to me. At 21 minutes flat, we're getting to the end of my portion of.
I know this is fantastic,
and it's going to be a little dark. It's going to get a little, childhood trauma of sibling on sibling or father versus sibling talk.
Oh boy.
Brace yourself.
Right.
Yeah, this is before the acting and all that stuff.
So when you were young, he's 4 years older than you.
Yeah.
Because I have an older brother who's 3 years older than me, who pummeled me.
Oh, I got pummeled
daily. Okay. So he was
pummeled like Lucy Tightbox.
And he just beat the brakes off
from behind.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Because my brother
did he say his dad beat his Sly?
Yes.
Yeah, the Frank's like, oh yeah. It's like, what an odd response. Yeah, Sly got what he deserved from that abusive drunken father. What a weird. Like,
hey, he's really happy that his loved ones are dead or beat the fuck up.
He beat the brakes off him. He said, "That's
that's hilarious." I love talking about child abuse. That's fun.
Yeah, I've been watching on my channel. We've covered this clavicular looks-maxing idiot that got arrested.
Yeah,
and I can't help but call this last one Frank getting frame mogged by Sylvester. Sorry, I had to do that.
No, what's it? Oh, that one we just saw. Sorry.
Yeah, 23 or 22 minutes. Sorry.
Oh, 22 minutes. Okay.
My bad.
No, you're doing good.
That's how it was all the time. So is your brother bigger than you physically?
Now? No.
No, then.
Oh yeah. I was little. I was
Okay,
like
how tall are you?
about a shade under 6 feet.
Oh,
Okay, and he's 5'10".
10. Yeah.
5'10".
Ooh.
So wow, they're both liable at the height.
Yeah, he's doing the Sly math.
Why is he?
Stallone math?
Well, you know why he's lying about Sly's height? To lie about his.
Yeah.
Because when he stands next to Sly, sure he's a little bit taller, but Sly's like 5'8".
Yeah. So he's
That's
got to
funny.
be about that 5'7", 5'8".
They're both fucking both midgets. Speaking of midgets, Hack the Movies is in the chat. What's up? If you use the word mogging, Tony appears like Beetlejuice.
Oh, is that the secret? Is that the secret?
Yeah. What's up, dude?
Okay. That your last clip?
Yeah. Let's
Okay.
move on.
Well, yeah. Let me set up my ears. We're going to remove this one, and I'm going to add my clip. So, the first clip I have is, you did showcase Frank's health was at the beginning of your 23 minutes. I watched my 23-minute segment, and his health got really bad.
Oh,
and
shit.
I know. So I just put together.
Is he okay?
Well, he made it to Doug's 23-minute portion, so he lived to that part, anyways. But here is the first.
Stick around for the end where we find out if he's still alive.
So here's my first clip that summarizes my 23 minutes.
I was a skinny and hit him in the head with it. Who was like Eddie Haskell?
My brother. and this is, I asked my brother, I said, listen, why don't you just go?
Oh no.
It's like just something out of a comedy show.
There you
bugs
go.
crawling on his skin. What was that one?
Oh, poor Frank.
He was like desperately clawing at his face.
That is my favorite part.
He just started tearing his skin off on Scott Baio's podcast.
He tears off his mask and slider there the whole time. He's like, ta-da! My greatest acting role ever, pretending to be Frank. Oh my god!
Frank's been dead for 10 years. It's been me the whole time. Jesus.
Now, as we all know, Andy, you are the consummate professional. You work with WATP, and you've learned from the best on how to do clip shows. So thank you for your great clip package. I have a clip package too. My intros might not be as solid as yours. I think I'll start mine, and we'll just kind of watch them as we go. Okay.
Through stuff on Rocky 3, and I just had a regular one. So
okay, yeah. So what they're talking about here is Frank was one of the opponents on Rocky 3. So there's the Rocky 3 montage that happens at the beginning of the film, and Rocky's punch out, all these other fighters with the Eye of the Tiger montage. And Frank's actually one of the opponents that Rocky beats. And so Frank and Sly are practicing that fight.
I've never heard this story before.
Yeah, so shut up. Shut up! This is for the people that don't know. How dare you?
It's Frank that tells it all the time. It's not
That's
even
true. But somebody might be watching our show for the first time. Okay?
Well, that's true. Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
My point is Frank tells this story all the time. New listener.
That's right. John never repeats stories. Okay. Yeah. So anyways, but what happens here, what's key though, that's the setup. So they're practicing the fight, but it gets a little out of hand.
we're just moving around. I thought we were just gonna move around, blah, blah, blah. And all of a sudden out of nowhere, boom.
Wait.
He hits me
Okay.
You can tell Scott Baio has heard this story
yes.
as many times as we have. He's just like fluttering his eyes, like, yeah, I fucking know.
Get the shot. I felt my nose go a little. I said, hey, man, cool. It's all right. And all of a sudden, you start laughing. Then he comes in, he goes, boom, boom, hits me again. And
okay, so apparently he breaks Frank's nose, and then he comes in, hits Frank even a little bit more after his nose is broke. And Frank, being a Golden Glove boxer, not champion, but boxer, retaliates. And check out what he does to Sly.
then all of a sudden, I caught him with a left hook, and I lifted him off the ground a little bit.
Right.
And then
so he hit Sly so hard that he got lifted in the air.
It's those devastating body blows Frank delivers.
Oh,
he watches too much Rocky, if you ask me.
Okay, it continues. So check this out. So after he pummels his brother in front of the cast and crew, there's a result to this, or a consequence to Frank when this happened.
War started. We started banging each other all over. And you see, like, the producers, like Shardoff and Winkler, trying to jump in the ring. Boys, and he's like, get out of the gym. So I was banned from the lot where we were rehearsing.
Are the producers typically on set?
That day they were, because the brothers were in the ring. That's a big day.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
I see.
I apologize, Tony, that I got to stop story mogging while he Frank maxes. That's true.
Yeah.
That'd actually be a great title for the podcast if I knew about this concept, Frank maxing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good.
So okay. So then after that, did he mess with you?
Well, no, he didn't talk to me for a long time.
So, like somebody else we know, Frank has this amazing ability of eliminating so many people from his life because of his behavior.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just about everybody, right?
The people closest.
Musicians that he's worked with in the past no longer. It's incredible.
The Venn diagram is pretty incredible.
Sly's the only one he didn't write off.
Say again?
Sly's the only one he didn't write off. You know, for
Oh,
obvious reasons.
that's his meal ticket.
That's his meal ticket, literally and figuratively. Yes. So he says that Sly came up to him and said, "Look, you can't embarrass me in front of the crew. I'm Rocky."
Then he came over to the house. He goes, hey, you can't make me look bad, you know. You almost broke my nose.
Okay, so that's that story. So Sly was embarrassed that Frank beat him up in the ring. That's why he was banned from the set.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay.
And Scott's never heard that one.
Well, yeah, he's a good look. I told you, I was endeared by Scott. I have no problem watching him. I'm not necessarily going to watch his show, but if Frank came back, I'd be very happy to watch Scott talk to him.
Scott is charismatic.
Yeah, I like him.
Definitely has. Yeah, he can talk. He can tell a good story.
He seems like a sweet guy. He actually seems like a nice guy, and I like that. Sorry, maybe I like nice people.
He needs a new producer, but
yeah.
Other than that, good host.
Marble, spoon, knife.
Okay, so now Scott's talking about when he was with his brother. You know, I have 3 brothers as well. Do you guys want me to tell you all the stories that me and my brothers have us beating each other up? Do you want me to tell you that? I bet no,
not really.
No, why would you? Because it's sort of the same story that all brothers have.
Yeah,
we all punch each other, but we love each other and hate each other. Look, that's sibling rivalry. There's a reason why that term exists. But here we go. So Scott's saying, yeah, we used to use objects that hurt each other. Frank, forever the story topper, talks about the object that he used on Sly.
I'd hit him in the head.
I did that with a sword.
Why does he have to one up? I heard
attempted murder.
So Scott Baio led into this by saying like spoons and knives, like silverware, utensils, and Frank's got to like 10 up him. I did that with a ninja sword.
And not only does he say what weapon he used, he actually reenacts Sly's reaction to the said sword fight, which Sly did not have one. But here's his imitation of Sly's reaction to this.
My brother was picking on me, and we had 2 things they use in the bullfights, bandoleros, the things they stick in the bulbs with the ribbon. I put myself there. And he went, ran out.
I want you to see it again. I got it again. Here it
Out of
is.
the room. I put myself out the chair. He went, ran out of the room. He was,
And we wonder why he hasn't received an Academy Award for acting yet. Come on.
You never seen a pussy run away so fast. Yeah.
Somebody wants to know, is anyone reading this? No, we're not reading any of the chat, so stop asking. Okay.
it was like Eddie Haskell,
Who was like Eddie Haskell?
my brother.
Okay, so now he goes in the story of like his brother was like Eddie Haskell, which I believe was the Leave It to Beaver friend.
Yeah.
But okay. That always hit on the mom. I'm not sure the connection that he makes here with Sly, but here it is.
Really?
Yeah, you act like around my parents. And then all of a sudden when they leave, he'd be like, he'd go to work on me and stuff. And
so his brother Sly just kicked the shit out of Frank every chance he got.
Wouldn't you?
brother was the ringleader, and we'd all get in trouble because of him. Because he was a little reckless and stuff.
That's what my brother did the same thing.
Even Scott's like, what I love about Scott, what he does here is like, yeah, what he does, he's saying, I know. That's what I meant. Do you want to hear my stories? Because they're just like Frank's and Scott's like, I get it. Brothers beat each other up. Just because Sly is famous doesn't mean his assaulting you when you're a kid is any more fun to hear. Like, yeah, he was your brother. He kicked the shit out of you. Welcome to everyone who's had an older brother.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You're just like describing childhood.
Exactly. Everybody who has a brother like can relate to this and has their own stories. Like, but that doesn't mean it's interesting for anybody to hear.
Nope.
So, Frank, you got into
music.
I just want to show that. It's like, what is it you do? Wait a minute. Why are you wait? So
he wanted to make sure that he didn't say clown college.
So why? Basically, this is Scott's way of saying, shoot, I should have phrased this question better. Like, why are you famous?
You got into
music.
Music.
Frank answered it for music is what I'm famous for. Damn it.
Very, very, very early.
Okay. What age does Frank say next? 6? 6 or 6?
How old?
Like 6.
Why?
It's just natural. I just started singing, and then all of a sudden, you go to your grandmother's. You know, all the kids go to her kids on Sunday. They eat the brajol, everything like that. Yeah. And I would sing, and people would go, "Oh wow, sing another one."
Okay. So he started singing at 6, whatever song that could have possibly been for a 6-year-old to sing. And of course, the aunts, the uncles, and the grandparents, oh, Frankie, that was wonderful. Good, Frankie, good. And he's decided this is why he wanted to sing for the rest of his life. Here, he says the reason right here.
And I realized it was a good way to get attention.
You don't say.
Oh, man.
And I got a gold star on my report card.
Yeah, no kidding.
I
turned professional as a musician in 1965, which is 61 years ago.
Wait a minute. You were what, 13?
So Scott's doing the mental math thing. Wait a minute, you're a professional at 13? And Scott, that's what I like about Scott. He truly is listening to Frank, but he's being kind of real. But so whoa. 61 years ago. So what? You were 13 when you became a professional, and Frank will now. Doug, do you remember what makes Frank say he was a professional? What is the criteria for Frank to say he was a professional?
Getting paid to perform.
Perfect. Let's hear about that first paying gig.
You were 15. What was your first gig?
First paying gig. We had a group called, I forget what it was. It was just our first paying gig. Someone next door was having a barbecue, and my drummers lived next door. So we set up our instruments on the grass in the backyard and played. I think they gave all three of us like $5 for all of us. And that was our first paid gig.
How can you call yourself a professional?
He got paid. He actually considers that first backyard gig the beginning of his professional career. Because he says all the time he started at 15 being paid to play gigs, and that was day one.
That's
You know when they write the biography of Frank Stallone, who is this guy, which I think is a perfect name for his biography. Let's be serious. Wouldn't that be anyways? I digress. The point is that will be the story. You know that he put. You know Van Halen started in L.A. playing at high schools.
Yeah.
You know this is Frank playing in someone's backyard. Got paid $5 from his drummer's dad.
Just because you're getting paid to do something doesn't mean you're making ends meet or making a living at it. You are a professional, but there's a sliding scale of success.
How dare you,
Andy? We actually, for the folks listening, we have the unique opportunity of having a real musician on stream with us. So, Andy,
yes.
You perform, and have you gotten
professional musician?
Have you gotten paid to play like clubs or bars or gigs?
Yeah, all the time.
So, are you a professional musician?
No.
What the fuck?
I have another job that pays the bills that is not playing music. So,
should take a page out of Frank's book.
Yeah, I liked when Scott Baio was doing the math on that, and it looked like he was cowering before the specter of death that was coming to take him away. He was like, I got a kick out of that. I had to bring it up.
And that was my thing, that.
Okay, so he talks about his career a little bit at the beginning of it, and he talks about his music career. And I had to rewind this part at least 3 to 5 times to is Scott saying what I think he's saying? And he is saying what he's saying. He's referring to Frank Stallone's music career. Check it out.
Was my thing.
But that's gone. But that's gone now. Doing what you did is basically gone, isn't it?
That's ballsy. You don't say that to Frank.
Let's be real. You're a washed up has-been.
I couldn't believe. I was like, is that because? Yes, it is what he's saying. Because Frank, look at Frank's face here. No. Actually, I better. Give me 1 second. I'm going to snip that right now. That's going to be the thumbnail for when I edit the show. Okay.
He's going into hard defense mode.
Well, it's funny. Scott says it's over now. Far from over? No, it's not far from over. Or it is far from over. Whatever I'm trying to say. This is Frank's response to that question.
Well, it's funny. I posted something on Instagram today. I was at a function out in, I guess it would be Lake Sherwood, that thing. And there were a bunch of people around. The girl had a guitar. She was playing. And some guy goes, Frank, come on up and play a song. I said, I don't want to. So I just picked up her guitar and played a song.
No fucking way.
The people went crazy because.
We gotta go back.
And the people went crazy because.
Right.
So he was at some sort of function club party. And there was and I went to the Instagram video. It is there. And go to Frank Stallone. It's on there. You can see him perform. The people, if that's your term of crazy, it's debatable. I saw one teenage girl roll her eyes.
Was that the one? Didn't I share something to our group chat?
I think that might have been the performance. He's wearing a Stetson.
Was it the owner of the guitar that he walked up and said, "Let me show you how it's done, toots," and he just takes it away from her? And...
Yeah, because there's a woman that stands behind her that joins into the song, so she must have been the singer. And then the crowd did not go crazy. But again, I never heard of Gregory Jones. How dare you? He says, I feel like I can't believe anything Frank says. This dude is full of shit. No. We are trying to figure out who he is. He's telling the truth. I don't think this show is for you.
Without these stories, Gregory Jones, without these stories, we'll never find out.
Yeah, we have to hear the stories. We'll never find out. They could all be true.
And I played my reel, and I know it wasn't going good when the song was playing. And then they go,
okay. So he's talking about, he's taking his 1970s. He had a band called Valentine. And he's taking his demo tapes to the record company to have them listen to it. And this was the response to his music that he gave to the record company. How dare you?
To the next song. Then I go, and they just speed up to the next song. Hey, thanks for coming, man. Just keep it going. And I still have all my rejection notices.
Really?
Oh yeah, because I was young and I realized when I listened to the music I was writing, that I wouldn't have signed me either.
He said, I realized that when I was listening the music I was playing, I wouldn't sign me either.
Does he tell the story about how he played at the Enchantment Under the Sea dance?
Yeah. He saved his family by rocking
right.
out.
It's a blues riff in B. Watch me for the changes.
Now, this part's fantastic. So Scott's going to ask him, hey, what record ended up signing you guys, the band Valentine in 1975? And he does say the company, and I will say I looked this up. He only got one record deal out of this company. And Scott Baio shares his story about said company. Check it out.
Who signed you?
Eventually, RCA. By the time Staying Alive came out in 83, I'd been around for.
Okay, did you see Scott's reaction? Did you see it?
There was a cut there, though.
I did a little bit of editing just for the sake of time and storytelling because Frank filibusters a lot.
Yeah.
So I want to get to the point.
Right now, he looks really excited about it.
Yeah, look at exactly. So when he hears RCA, Scott gets very animated. We'll find out why.
Close to 20 years.
Right.
That's definitely an overnight sensation.
Do you? Yeah. Right. How about this, Frank? I hope this doesn't make you feel horrible.
But I want to say it anyways. Do you have any guesses what he's going to say?
I was signed to RCA.
Okay.
I had a deal at RCA, and I can't sing.
And he says, and I can't even sing.
Yeah. Like Stuttering John's like, I was on Atlantic Records.
Yes.
Yeah. They sound like they must make terrible decisions. Fucking idiot.
I did two albums on RCA.
Oh, you did double the
no.
albums. Frank only had one album with RCA with the band Valentine. And Scott was handed two without even asking.
This you can see the moment Frank's heart breaks.
Yeah. The records just fall off the wall behind him.
So I googled Scott Baio's first album. It actually charted where Frank's never did at that time.
Oh no. This is Frank's
like
Ralph Wiggum moment.
1980, 81, and I can't sing, but I was on television a lot.
Staying Alive, and
Okay, so now we fast forward here. He's talking about Staying Alive. Now we all know, quickly for those who don't know, Staying Alive was directed by his brother. The movie was directed by his brother, Sylvester Stallone. And he now talks about how he got his music on the album. Now, I know we've heard the story before, but get some details here that I've never heard before.
it was just weird how that whole thing came about.
Now, I thought that part was funny. It was very weird how me getting on the album came about. Yeah, your brother directed the film, but he still kind of refuses. He weirdly refuses to acknowledge that he is who he is to whatever degree that is because of Sly.
Oh yeah, he wants to tell you the hoops and the hurdles
Yes,
that it took
yes.
for him to overcome asking his brother to let him be in the movie in some way.
And that very story is oddly insults himself.
You know, at that point, my career was in the movie Staying Alive. I wrote 9 songs in that movie and sang them. And I'm the only one that had hit records. I had that year I was nominated for a Grammy Gold.
I didn't understand what he meant by that. That year was the only one with the hit record. I Googled it. Have you ever heard of Billie Jean?
That what's passed for good music at the time. Billie Jean.
Come on, Michael
slow
Jackson.
Music year.
Not Frank's 50s doo-wop that was 20 years too late. Whatever the fuck he's doing.
The Globe. I was playing stuff, and then I find out they're doing a sequel to Saturday Night Fever. I'm like, wow, well, that sold $26 million.
Okay, check out this grift. This is very telling. So he recognizes that the first film was a big hit. Saturday Night Fever, Bee Gees, mega millions, mega album sales, huge hit. Thus the sequel that bombed all the same. But that's why they made the sequel, to try to reinvent the wheel, so to speak. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Check out the grift here.
Double records. So that's, 52 million records.
Yeah.
So I find out from the grapevine, my brother's directing it.
I found out through the grapevine, my brother, that was an odd comment too. Like, your brother didn't tell you I got this directing job. He found out not by his brother. Their relationship is the weirdest relationship in Hollywood. These two.
It also shows that he's not plugged into pop culture or what's happening in Hollywood at all.
No.
Like
Even
he
the
wants you to
telephone
believe.
line, not the grapevine, the phone line. I called my brother. I said, "What are you doing? Can I tag along?"
Oh.
He said, "Saturday Night Fever."
I thought you haven't seen my clips yet, Andy.
Oh,
I had
spot
it.
on.
So he does contact Sly.
And at this point, I'm desperate. I got nothing going. I'm 31 or 32. I'm going, boy, this is going to be my whole life dedicated to music.
Pick a different career. It's not working. It's okay. You try. It didn't work out.
Yeah. You get your CDLA.
Look, my
They're hiring.
podcast gets no views, but I'm not using it to pay the bills. This is just for fun.
And this is where I am.
So wait, Saturday Night Fever sold 52 million.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
So, I asked my brother, I said, listen, I know you got the Bee Gees. I know this is a big
Okay,
thing.
so he's saying, look, at this time they had the Bee Gees. They were going to do the sequel again. He's like, look, I know you've got the big band, but just do this little favor for me.
Mm-hmm.
But if I can just get 15 seconds in.
He just wants a little bit of the pie. Just give me one song, one verse, one little note so I can get that 52 million cut.
One guitar riff.
Yeah.
Anything.
Okay, it continues.
Like ding, 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 whatever. And the record sells, I could, make a few bucks. So he goes, well. So he's trying to not patronize me, but said, listen, why don't you just go?
Because your music sucks. He's your brother.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to come out and say, Frank, God, like I know you're my brother and I've directed this movie, but have you heard of your band Valentine? Yeah, nobody else has.
Right.
Another.
This is when they invented the hidden track on that they used to always have on every CD in the 90s.
Yeah.
It's like, here's a song that we didn't want to admit was on the album, and then you have to listen to 15 minutes past the end of the last song to hear it. This is how they came up with doing that.
Yeah, why is the last song 23 minutes long?
Oh, he gets into a coffee fit here. This is part of my package.
But wait, Ryan. He also
please.
Is it begs the question, is it about the art or the money? Because
how dare you? It's always about the art.
Is it because all he wanted was 15 seconds? Is that really 15 seconds is enough to really display your artistry?
Frank is a man of simple wants and needs. All he wants is fame and fortune. That's all he wants. Okay, leave the man alone.
Simple. I'm sorry.
It's very simple. Two things. That's all he's asked for.
I'm just trying to get to know this guy.
He only wants fame and fortune. Okay.
Okay, that's fair.
So he has a coffee fit here, and Scott, I think, is like, is he dying on my podcast?
Should I dial 911?
Watch his face.
So listen, why don't you just go?
He's like, oh my goodness, are you okay? Actually, he's also thinking, because he's coughed so much, I think Scott's saying, I really wish we didn't do this live. I kind of wish because it's common to plug. Doug, you had to talk to one of your kids or something recently just now during this podcast?
Yeah.
What did you do?
I muted myself.
Yeah, Frank's inability to mute the microphone whenever he finds the mucus coming up is ridiculous. It's actually kind of rude. It's rude to the podcast.
Yeah. Wasn't Scott Baio? I just got Arrested Development vibes from Scott Baio. Oh, that's right, because Ron Howard produced it. They were both on Happy Days together. Yeah. So wasn't he
was
Scott
the lawyer,
Bob Loblaw?
Yeah.
Okay. And that scene right there reminded me that I got strong Loblaw vibes from Scott Baio in that moment.
Bob Loblaw.
Yeah. Why don't you go write some songs?
So now Sly tells Frank, go write some songs, and just go write some songs. Like, go play with your toys and let the parents talk about work
and see what happens. So basically, I was like, beat it, kid, you're bothering me, right? But
see what happens.
Short, they rejected everything, right?
So they rejected everything he did. They rejected.
The Bee Gees, for some reason, had a falling out, and they're done.
Because they saw the script and knew it was trash.
They wanted no part of it.
Like, there's no way we're doing this garbage film.
They don't want to do it anymore. So now there's total panic. They're starting the movie.
No way.
And they have no Bee Gees, right? So they go to Hall & Oates, Billy Joel, and nobody wants to do it.
So now Sly's desperate.
Here comes Mr. Fifth Place to save the day.
Oh man.
So all of a sudden I get a phone call. My brother goes, "Hey, remember those songs you wrote?" I go, "Yes, I do remember them. You rejected every one of them." No, I forgot about them, right? He goes, "Listen, I'm going to have a meeting with John Travolta. So why don't you come to lunch? We're going to have a meeting with John and bring those songs, but don't tell him it's you." So there's a...
Okay, this is key here. Now, a couple things. What Frank should have done, is say, "Sly, screw you. I'm keeping these for my solo album. Have fun finding a singer." He should have had the balls, but he's such a fame whore and money whore too. Like, he can't even tell his self-respect. He should have said, "You already turned me down. Now you're desperate. Find a Timu version of Hall & Oates at this point," which I guess what Frank was. So I don't know. Find the Timu version of Frank. I can only imagine what that would be. Now, he tells Frank when we go to the meeting. Now, Frank takes this the wrong way. Sly told Frank, when we go to the meeting with John Travolta, don't tell John that the music is yours. The reason being is I don't want John to think that he has to like the songs because I'm the director and I'm Sly. Sly's a huge star. He's the director. He wanted John to objectively like the songs. He didn't want John's opinion to be swayed by the fact that Frank was at the meeting. These are Frank's songs. Sly probably told, "Hey, John, my brother Frank, he's here hanging out with me. What do you think of this shitty music?" Yeah. So, but Frank takes it a different way. Check it out.
Boombox there. My brother goes, "Well, I found these songs." I go, now he's taking credit for it already before we start.
He's not taking credit. The point of the meeting was to not sway John Travolta's vote.
I found these songs in the garbage.
Do you get what I'm saying? How these people think?
Yes.
He says, I found these songs. Okay.
Stuff I found. Yeah, I said, okay. So he starts playing my songs, and Travolta's eating, and he's going like, "That's really good." What I...
All right. Now, this is the last story. These are big stories. I do apologize, but they have good payoffs. He didn't win the Oscar. Sorry, he didn't even get nominated for an Oscar. Okay, but the big story at the end of this is the well, actually, I'll let Frank tell.
Realized they were giving me this behind the scenes because they were taking all my publishing.
Oh, this is sorry.
Wow.
Sorry. I forgot to mention this. So this is why Frank is poor. When he made a deal with the devil to have this big hit, the company, because he was desperate, gave him like $3,500 or something, and a writer's allowance. And I don't know how much that is, but I guess it's not as much as the publishing one. Mm-hmm. And so he gets nothing for these songs
because he gave away the publishing rights.
That's right. If
he got a resume builder.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. He's the singer he's the singer of Far From Over, but he doesn't see a penny from any of the streams.
Fair.
Yes.
No.
They take all...
Scott's like, "No, I get the
all your publishing.
They took all your publishing?
Everything. The 100% of my publishing. The only thing I got was the writers. And I knew they were announcing the Oscars.
Okay, so here he is talking about the Oscar nominations, and he'll mention it, but at the time, he's trying to say that the 5 songs that were nominated for Best Song for the Golden Globes, and the Grammys were these certain 5 songs. So he gets all really butthurt that when it comes to the big show, the Oscars, now he's not a part of that nomination anymore.
While I'm doing this, I get a call. The guy goes, "Your brother's calling." And I'm figuring, like, someone die? Well, the only one that died was me. They said, my brother goes, "Yeah, I got bad news for you." I go, "Who died?" He goes, "Your career."
See, did that really happen? Would Sly really call him just to say, "Your career is now over because you didn't get the Oscar nomination"? Like, is that how that works? Has every non-Oscar nominated artist not have a career after that? That doesn't make sense. You get?
I don't know who built it up in his head that he even had a fucking chance.
He did.
Oh, that's awful presumptuous.
That's like the only person that would ever believe that it could even happen would be him
for a movie that nobody remembers.
Yeah.
What was Staying Alive nominated for Saturday Night Fever? Was that an Oscar nominated song?
No, it wasn't. That's what he's saying. That song did get good.
Not his song for Staying Alive. Was Staying Alive nominated for the original?
Oh, I think so.
Oh,
Probably.
yeah.
That was a huge hit too. Yeah, I would assume it got a Golden Globe or a Grammy or both. Yeah,
Right. So he's thinking samesies. Right. I'm gonna get nominated because Staying Alive was nominated. Good.
From Seth there from your channel, Andy. If hard work paid, the donkey would own the farm. Yeah. I love that. I love that.
It's a great comment.
He says, "You didn't get nominated for the Academy Award." I said,
There's that silverware. The Scott slamming his silverware on the table.
Are you sure he's not like handcuffed to that desk? Chains rattling around.
George is running the show.
Yeah, George
House
is
arrest.
Yeah.
said what? So here comes the Golden Globes.
So now the Golden Globes. It kind of goes back in time because the Oscars are actually after the Golden Globes. But check this out. This is very telling about their relationship. This is the last story.
And the Golden Globes are very corrupt. It's European. Yeah. Okay.
European. I don't know what
They hate Italians.
Yeah.
The Golden Globes are, those Europeans, those dirty Europeans.
My brother goes, because he knows it. He goes, if I go to the Golden Globes and announce you, 100% you'll win.
Okay, did you hear that? So he's saying that if he tells the Golden Globe committee that I will announce the winner of the best song,
they'll change their decision.
That's right. They'll change their decision based on Sly's appearance to give it to his brother. And check out what Sly says to that apparent thing. So Sly offers. So this is what's crazy. Apparently, Sly offers this inside trader knowledge on how the business works to Frank, and this is Sly's response to his own offer to Frank.
I said, "Well, go to Golden Globes," but he didn't.
Right.
He said, "If I was showing up to Golden Globes to be a presenter and be there, I think you might have won."
There you go.
So you'd only win if I allowed it.
He is delusional.
Yeah. What did you think of that package? I mean, it's a bit of a big one, but there's some gems in that one.
You have a lot of nerve calling me out for the amount of clips that I.
I'm sorry. The time was only 8 minutes, and I thought I'm sorry.
You want to clip everything because everything he says is stupid and insane.
I know. Andy's the best clipper of all of us. He was much tighter than my package. He's got a much tighter package than mine.
I clip and then I edit, and he's like, "We don't need that. We don't need that."
I know, and I took stuff out of my clips, so it's like, oh, okay. So, Doug, if we got a good 10-15 minutes. If you got some gold you want to share, is there anything that you want to cut that's not as funny or whatever?
Well, look, I did keep a lot out. There was a lot of Rocky talk. There was a lot of Barfly talk.
Of course,
I went looking for Barfly. I went to go watch it, and I couldn't find it, or it wasn't free.
Did you try YouTube? Did you try YouTube itself? Sometimes they upload those old films to YouTube. Yeah,
I'll look there tonight, right after this. I do want to see Barfly.
We can save it for a movie review. We should do a movie review episode of Barfly. We should pay.
You haven't done that yet?
No, we haven't as a show.
We should be doing all of Frank's work.
Oh my gosh, 82 films. Shoot me now.
Just the Frank scenes, though. He's not in a lot of.
That's right. We did talk about doing that, but literally just skipping to the Frank scenes. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Go to 47 minutes, 40 seconds. They're talking about Rocky and
weird.
And the movie that Sly lost the best Oscar to, Network.
Oh yeah.
47.
What a piece of shit that is.
I haven't seen that in so long.
So 47:40.
Oh, 40. Thanks to Andy for this great little hack there. Thank you.
And it's a classic. No one remembers Network. Maybe a few people.
No. Rocky is a.
It's a game-changing movie.
It's a classic movie.
Yeah, it gave everyone some hope.
It's no Zapped, but what is?
It gave everyone some hope. It also gave me a coattail to ride up for the next 50 years.
Yeah.
And it was at the right time, at the right moment. It's like anything. As you know, Scott, I mean, yes, there's talent, but a lot of it is luck and time.
Of course it is.
Am I correct?
Luck and time.
Frank doesn't see the irony in his own statement. Yeah. There's talent, and then there's luck.
If I had been the one that went to pick up breakfast that morning, then I would have been discovered and been in Rambo, right?
Right. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So his brother had the talent and he had the luck. Doesn't even see his own irony there.
Gregory Jones says, please keep Andy on the show. He's so fun and entertaining. Well, he's one of those things. I won't say which one. But we love Andy so much. It's actually, he honors us with his presence. He is great. And we always invite him first and foremost. But if he doesn't make it, it's just me and lousy Doug. All right.
I am lousy.
And Gummy coming in with Scott Baio looked like a made for TV Al Pacino. Oh, yeah. I can see that.
Yeah,
good.
but taller.
Wow.
I don't know.
I'm not sure. Than Al Pacino.
He's not much younger than Al. I mean, he's only like 20 years younger than Al Pacino, to be honest with you. Yeah.
Go to 49-44. It's a quick one, but there's a little misspeak in here that's funny.
Frank misspeaks. That's weird.
So articulate.
And he put me in a spin-off of Happy Days called Pinky. Remember Pinky Tuscadero?
Yeah, Pinky Tuscadero. Yeah, what's your name,
It sounds like somebody else we know that Andy covers a lot of who mispronounces word. It's that weird. I don't know.
It's right after he says it too. He just mispronounces it.
Do I remember Pinky Tuscadero? Is that what you're asking me? If anybody remembers Pinky Tuscadero? Sometimes I think that's all I remember.
Yeah,
he was hot. Is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, okay. So I had to look up. Andy, to answer your question, I've heard it talked about, but I haven't seen it. To be honest with you,
he's like the 1970s Lucy Tightbox.
Right? Yeah,
right.
Yeah, it was like the Fonz. She was the female Fonz, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
that's right.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. I think I remember now.
Yeah. Keep it playing to 50 minutes. 06.
Just give me the thumbs up.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez, get with the program.
Andy
folded right away. You've been with me how long?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to fire Doug and hire Andy.
You should.
Boz Kelly.
Yeah.
And that was a pilot, didn't go. Then he did a show. He did another series called Blansky's Beauties with Nancy Walker.
Oh, my God. Classic.
About Vegas showgirls. You know, being 15 years old and being around Vegas showgirls is not a bad thing.
No, it's not the worst.
All right, so he's talking about Gary Marshall, and he was talking about like the other projects that Gary Marshall had, like pilots that he started. I probably should have set this up better.
Yeah,
but then he talks about this something with the showgirls starring whatever actress, and he was like, "Oh my God, classic!" Frank was like, "First, you never heard of this fucking show, Frank?"
I know.
You call it a classic. Yeah, I don't think it ever aired. I think it was just something that Scott Baio, because of Happy Days, Gary Marshall asked Scott Baio to be on this other series that never took off. And Frank's like, "Oh, what a classic." Get the fuck out of here.
So it's also what I do when Doug's talking on the show. Like, that's funny. What's your next one?
You make that face that Frank is making. Where he's just
like, yeah. Doug's talking. All right, Andy, why don't you read this from one of your followers there?
Hey, Gummy's back. I once gave a girl the old Pinky Tuscadero. She did not appreciate it.
Oh boy. Send me Gummy. Can you send me a link to what that looks like?
You can imagine.
I can't imagine. Okay, what's next with Doug?
5138. We're talking about the success of Happy Days, and somehow like the stream of consciousness kicks in.
He was great. He was great.
Good to me, Frank. He was good to me.
Yeah, and then he just went on from there. But all you need is that one twist. You connect with the fans, and there you go. And here's the thing Tony Curtis told me. He goes, and you'll recognize this, and boy, do I recognize this. He goes, there's 4 stages.
It doesn't really matter what he says, but like
I want to know what Tony Curtis had to say.
You can. You can continue it. It's very short, but it's
okay.
Stupid.
I got to hear what Tony Curtis.
Right, go ahead.
I'm actually curious.
There's 4 stages of success.
Yes, I want to know. I gotta write this down.
Which one did Frank skip? We have to find out.
No,
the 4 stages of success.
Yeah,
brother, who's famous.
This is an actor's life. Who's Tony Curtis? Get me Tony Curtis.
Oh, I called it.
Get me a young Tony Curtis. Ends up, who's Tony Curtis?
Right.
That's literally him. Doug, that's Sylvester Stallone. Who is Frank Stallone because of Sylvester? That's hilarious.
Right. Actually, that's kind of Sylvester Stallone's career right now. Get me who's Sylvester Stallone? Get me Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
Get me a younger Sylvester Stallone.
Yes,
When they're doing
the Rambo prequel.
Yeah, and I played Rocky.
Yeah, that's right. Two of his films are getting sort of a bio prequel and a film prequel.
Yeah. But how do we go from Happy Days to Tony Curtis?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's Frank Stallone. He's running the show, Doug.
It's
Grandpa Simpson.
Yeah, it's kind of what it is. Yeah.
I have a note here. Keep it playing.
Okay.
Oh, keep it playing. Yeah, there's an interesting.
Even I knew to keep it playing.
Production note: keep it playing.
Yeah. Doug, he's kind of dumb, but he's so beautiful. That's why I keep him on the show.
I'm very dumb. I sound like Lucy Tightbox.
But he can crush you. He's a big guy, isn't he, Andy? You met him, and he's a big dude. He can crush you.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I would love it. I would love it if
but he wouldn't. But he
But
could
he
if he
could.
wanted to.
He can also shoot you if you want.
And that's how, I mean, the thing is, so I know your father was very frugal and he was smart with you. Made you save your money.
Yeah.
He didn't make it, but he's smart. How many guys are busted now?
Yeah. I know
He
some of
said,
them.
you know what? My son's working hard. I remember I made right. Yeah.
What?
Put it in the bank.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Did he mention his son?
I don't know if he was like acting as Scott Baio's dad there.
He's not talking about. Okay, you're right. He's given the dialogue of somebody else talking about their son.
Yeah.
Let me go back.
How telling was that? I saw your face when he said it.
Okay, I have to go back because I don't think he's talking about Robert, his son. He's talking the story about a father telling his son to save money, but not him to his son.
Right.
Well, let me go. That is, I gotta snap that face. Look at that face. There's just too many, Frank.
Yes.
How many guys are busted now?
Yeah. I know
He
some of
said,
them.
you know what? My son's
Ralph
working
Mouth.
hard. I remember I made right. Yeah. Put it in the bank.
Yep.
And you know,
Oh, he's talking about
Wait.
someone. He's telling the story that he was told that he told his son's working out. He's relaying the story that he was told about somebody else's son.
There's also another very telling line here.
Oh, coming right
Keep it
up.
going.
Okay.
but that's what a good parent does.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
Right.
I love it.
Fall out of his chair.
He is
How fucking
crashing
dare
out.
you?
You know, I've always said there's two things I love the most. I'm a parent. Doug's a parent. There's nothing I like more than getting parental advice by someone who doesn't have a kid,
Mhm.
and for someone who's a shitty parent. That's
Yeah,
my
right.
kind of parental advice. Please tell me how to parent, Frank. I would love to hear it.
You deadbeat fuck.
and he did. My parents did a lot of good for me.
I'm
And
sure
that's
this-
why you can live good now and say,
Yeah.
you know what? If something happens, it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
need it.
I can,
Yeah, and
I can
All
live
sorry,
good.
Frank.
I
No,
can
he-
live good now because I didn't give my kids any money.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh man.
How about a little Eric Roberts talk?
Oh. By the way, the show, it's been streaming on the back. This whole thing is streams on his channel. It's called the Take on Life podcast. That's the name of the Gmail there.
Oh, it
Baio
says Scott
podcast.
Baio podcast right at the
But what's
bottom.
that Take on Life podcast email? That's the email for the show. I guess it's just called the Scott Baio. Okay,
Probably
that's
some
wrong.
grift from Gary or
Yeah, it's
George,
probably
whatever that
Gary.
is.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I know what it is.
His PayPal.
It's plausible deniability. When fans of Scott send nudes, he gets to look at them first on the
It's just a money laundering scheme to funnel money to
Yeah.
Mar-a-Lago
exactly.
or whatever Scott's trying to do.
This Kenneth person has been with us the whole show, and they keep repeating for the love of God, yes. Flashdance was released 33 years ago. Thank you, Kenneth. I mean, they really they have spammed that in our chat. I want to acknowledge it. Kenneth, you can move on. All right.
Cool.
Yeah, fun movie. Good time.
Happy anniversary, Flashdance.
Speaking of Flashdance,
Oh yeah. Where do you want me to go? Sorry.
I don't really have a segue. I was trying the Carl segue. It just doesn't. I can't do it.
No, we're not professionals.
58-42.
Okay.
Get a little Eric Roberts talk.
Oh, that's right, Eric Roberts. Sorry, 58-42. The brother of Julia, by the way.
Yeah.
He did not get the good-looking gene the way she did.
Son of Horatio Roberts. I'm just kidding.
Just making shit up.
Why not?
Done amazing work.
I just did a movie with Eric Roberts. You know,
Who you did?
yeah, I just did one with Eric Roberts.
He just
I
did
just
a
He
met
movie.
was great. He was a
I
good
just
guy.
met him a couple of years ago. He's a nice guy.
Can
Eric's
he
a really
barely
nice guy.
talk?
Yeah.
He's
Good.
a really good. Hey, Frank, you know how many movies he's done?
What? Was that an Eric impersonation? Hey, Hank.
I think so. Yeah.
I think so.
There's
That was
Eric on.
Eric the midget, not Eric Roberts.
Can you imagine? Hey, Eric. Go ahead.
I thought Eric Roberts had some kind of like. Can he like not speak? Doesn't he have?
No, you think of Val Kilmer?
Val Kilmer's dead, but
well, he
He
really
can't speak either.
correct. You got.
Well, I
me there.
meant the later years of his life, but no, I think Eric still has vocal cords.
I thought he had a stroke and couldn't.
No, who was that?
perform
That was
anymore.
like Voight, or who was that? I don't know. Well, let us know in the chat who
Bruce
had-
Willis.
Yeah, Bruce Willis definitely has a. Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah.
He's
Good.
a really good. Hey, Frank, you know how many movies he's done?
How many?
200.
How about 980?
Incorrect. Incorrect.
Oh, really? I'm glad you. Thank you. What is the number that Eric does according to IMDb?
It is a lot. It's a lot. So it's closer to Frank's number than Scott's, but it's
Okay.
826.
Okay. Why 980?
But he said that with conviction, man.
It's probably what Eric told him.
Yeah, right.
Gumby says those glasses on Frank changed him into Catherine Scorsese. That's the sister, the unknown sister of Martin Scorsese. And lastly, Gregory Jones said, "Does Robert have a relationship with Sly?" Well, they know each other in the business. Remember, Eric Roberts was in the first Expendables film. He was the bad guy in that one.
Oh,
Which one was he the specialist?
He was in the specialist. No,
Specialist.
yeah, that was that him as well. Yeah, no, that
Mhm.
was a freaking no. That was yeah, he was in this. No, that was James Woods. Sorry, that's James Woods. Don't get me started. We got to keep moving. Poor Andy.
Assassins.
Yeah, that one. Okay, let's move on, Doug. Let's
59-24. We got a lightning round.
Oh,
With one question.
okay, good. I like these.
Love to have you come back on because we do an hour, but because I'm enjoying this immensely. But can I ask?
We have two, by the way, Scott.
that makes one of us.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, so here we go. So tell me when to stop. Okay, make sure make sure you're quick on this.
I'm going to ask you just a couple of quick questions.
Go ahead.
All right.
Yeah.
What's your favorite movie of all time?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you think?
Oh, I thought you're gonna play a game with us like you did last time. You didn't come prepared for a game, Doug?
No, yeah, here.
Oh.
Like, what do you think?
Do you
What
want
is
to
Frank-
guess? Ryan,
Go
you know him too well. Let me guess.
no, I don't.
I'll
Yeah,
guess
go ahead.
Think of the era he's from.
Yeah.
He's not going to say Rocky. He's
King
not going
Kong
to
or something.
King.
say you're on
That's
the
a good
right
one.
track. You're on the right track.
Citizen Kane, right?
Maybe.
That's like everybody's obvious answer.
I'm gonna say Streetcar Named Desire because it has boxing in it.
Oh, also a good
Yeah.
guess.
Okay, let's see what he says. Okay, you know what? I gotta get that clip, but that's good.
Yeah. Did you
Whoa.
see those little donkey lips? Holy
look like-
shit!
It kind of looks like he's a maybe lip injects. Let's see that.
Yeah.
Movie of all time.
I'm going to either say Gone
It
with
looks
the
like a
Wind.
Oh, I was gonna say Gone with the Wind. Why did I go with my gut? Because it's so obvious. You know what I mean? Gone with the Wind. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
On the Waterfront.
Yeah. Oh, it's close.
Yeah, you work very close.
Oh,
You're very close.
Oh,
He
that's
does
the one
ultimately.
that's what you meant.
that is what I meant. That's right.
Streetcar is Stella on the waterfront, as I
Mm.
could have been a contender. So
That's
That's yes.
you're on the right track.
I was thinking of
Ooh.
the bar. I was
I'll
thinking of
give
the
it to you.
Brando. Thank you, because I was thinking of
Brando.
the Brando boxing movie, but I admit I got the titles mixed up. Thank you.
Anyway,
Andy.
he goes with Gone with the Wind.
So wait, are we keeping score? Is am I winning 1-0?
Yeah.
They're
You were wrong because it was Gone with the Wind, and he also queefed out of his mouth.
All right.
Or maybe I don't know,
queef.
man. I gotta say,
It doesn't. The rest doesn't matter because then Scott Baio goes in. Like the lightning round stops and Scott Baio goes off into a tangent. So we'll go right to 101:41. We're talking about Tulsa King.
Oh,
Tulsa King.
I
He
love that
slept
show.
through it.
Now, well, listen.
Oh.
Now, Frank Ryan is well documented that Frank is thirsty for a part in Tulsa King.
Yep.
But yeah, there's another thirsty guy on screen too.
He can read the phone book.
yeah, he doesn't. You know what?
And it's
And
entertaining.
all my friends are on the show. Jimmy Russo, Robert Davi, Frank
yeah.
Grillo,
Yeah.
all my friends. I said, all my friends are on the show but me. He goes,
Okay, what's the common denominator? All your successes, Frank. Like, there's a reason. Yeah, we know.
Mhm.
well, think something next year, baby. I said, but your brother was killed. He's dead. I said, well, didn't someone come back from the death in Dallas?
Can
So maybe
life
we'll do,
imitate art?
Yeah, like, why does he have to play his brother in the movie or the show?
I know. Like,
Oh, is this Scott getting ready to say his piece? Is that him licking his lips?
Oh,
there? Ready
yeah.
to-
Yeah.
Okay.
oh, he's
Oh,
ready.
he wants
He's
first
ready.
cousin from Detroit.
Yeah, whatever. And tell your brother I'm your friend. And
There you
maybe,
go,
I'll,
Scott.
maybe
I'd
I'll
love
do
to have
maybe
you on
I'll
there.
do a line or two on it. Okay.
You know what's funny? I think Scott would be great on that show. I think I would like to watch Scott. Hey, Sly, if you're listening, because I know Frank watches the show, get Scott on there for sure.
Fucking
How
amazing
funny.
if Scott Baio ends up on the next
Yeah.
season of Tulsa King based on
Frank's
this
not-
interview.
Frank's not on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Any more clips, Doug?
I got one more.
Okay.
This is a really, really short one.
Okay. Time.
This is 107 and 30 seconds. This is after a long, boring story about Frank Sinatra, but I think it's a good clip. The story is terrible.
Okay, I'm just waiting for my internet to catch up with my fast forward. 107.30.
Yeah.
To go home.
That's awesome. Who can tell that story but you,
No,
right?
you had to be there.
Fantastic. Anyway,
I'm gonna use that now.
thank you for coming on, man. Fantastic.
That's it.
And-
After this, it was a long story. The story was like
Okay.
3-4 minutes long, and then he's like, "Who could tell that story but you?"
Oh my god, that's I'm gonna. Jake Hudson keeps sending me the link in my X chat, and I never know what to do when he does. He never tells me when he's sending anything. It
What's
just
the
shows
link?
up. But next time, I'm gonna go on and just say nobody can tell that story but you, Jake. Wink,
There you
and then just
Oh,
let him keep going.
go.
All right.
Take that clip. Take that clip and use it.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming on, Andy. First and foremost, let the good people who they already look. It's only your fans that are watching the show, anyways. But tell people where they can find me and Doug.
Yeah. Check out Frank Stallone. Who is this guy? It's a fantastic show. Thanks for having me. And if you're watching this after the fact, go check out All Apologies podcast over on YouTube, where we did an episode about Alan Richson's body cam. The cop cam of the body cam came out today.
Awesome.
And we had a lot of fun talking about that. And then on Thursdays, I do the poker stream at 7:30. We are starting up the series 2, and it's a lot of fun having different personalities on the show. Doug and Ryan have both been on it. If you go back to some of the last series, so go see those guys get fucking shook down at the poker table.
Get owned. Ryan, especially. Ryan thought he had to play every single hand.
Shut up.
He didn't know the art of folding.
He was very nice to come on the show and be a good sport.
Thank you. I just basically I paid to talk to Andy.
I know that's the weirdest thing about my format. Like people have to pay me to come on my show. That's amazing. I love it.
I know
great.
that's a great grift. Speaking of grifts, all right. Thanks everyone. Thanks for watching. And next episode, we're going to figure out once and for all, maybe Frank Stallone. Who is this guy?
So I think all these shows are going to start falling by the wayside because I think people just don't want to hear anymore.